and 6 now. The Lions at their own 39-yard line. And a lot of pressure on Stafford that time. And a pick by the Falcons. Looks like Tony Gilbert, the former Georgia Bulldog linebacker, picks the former Georgia quarterback Stafford and returns it for a touchdown.
Tony Gilbert is one of those guys that can play any linebacker position, can be the leader in your special teams, and then can fill in at any position there. And there, some good hands.
The #1 overall pick in this spring's draft, Matthew Stafford out of Georgia, and on first down. And he's going to bootleg it out. Look, fire, picked off. Eric Wright's got it with a block to the outside. Weaving his way at the 10, still on his feet to the 5.
Wow, an old-fashioned just bootleg, and Matthew Stafford does a poor job seeing the underneath corner.
And a bow into the end zone by Eric Wright. Here's a look at it. They had trouble last week in Green Bay on bootlegs, didn't they?
Yeah, you could tell that Coach Schwartz and his staff has kind of looked at that Green Bay film hard and has come out and done some things that they thought worked against us last week from a defensive and then from an offensive point of view.
Ball at the 46-yard line. Stafford back to throw it. Fires it deep to the sideline as we anticipated. And there's a pick. The Colts come up with the interception, and that's Gerard Powers. Gerard Powers, the rookie from Auburn, with a big pick that will end the threat of Detroit here in the end of the first half.
In the drive for Detroit. 2nd down and 8. Stafford, empty backfield. Gets hit on the pass rush. The ball is forced loose, and it's a fight for it. And Buffalo has it. Aaron Maben with the sack. Copeland Bryan with the recovery. And Maben makes his... Shows you the arm to the outside, but this one is intercepted. Reggie Corner takes it all the way down to the Detroit 27-yard line. Looked like the receiver slipped. Corner was in perfect position, and he steals one from the rookie Stafford.
He could have cut this back, but I think you really want to try and make number 9 make the tackle. You know, it's all in good fun, I guess, in the preseason.
Out of the shotgun. Saints with a 4-man front. That's who they bring. Stafford throws, and it's intercepted. This is Sharper. Back to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The veteran still on his feet, 40. Midfield 50. Lion territory, 45-yard line. And Darren Sharper has his 12th career interception off a Detroit Lion quarterback. First to the left and one to the right. Stafford out of the shotgun. Here come the Saints on the pass rush. He's got time. Throws it downfield. Intercepted Shanley. Scott Shanley back inside the 35, inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Scott Shanley with the 14-yard return of the interception.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, that's the play right there. We were talking about Scott Shanley. A lot of those Saints defenders said the same thing. That we're going to tee it off on Matt Stafford. We're going to get our hands on the football. We're going to get some interceptions off this kid. He threw at least 1 interception in every preseason game he played in. Right now, he's got 2 of them today.
Reading Stafford's eyes as he came back to the near side, and it was a wobbly thrown ball. I don't know who that was intended for, actually.
I don't either. I mean, it looked like he had a man open downfield, but the ball just came out of his hand the wrong way.
38-yard line. Puts Calvin Johnson in motion left to right. Northcutt left. Johnson and Johnson right. Stafford out of the shotgun. Rolls out to the right. Looking to pass. Fires. Intercepted. It's picked off by the Vikings, and it's intercepted by Chad Greenway. Huge interception by our leading tackler from last year, and he gets up to the 43-yard line, and here comes the Vikings offense. Detroit 3, Minnesota 0. Johnson and Northcutt left. Calvin Johnson by himself to the right. Stafford out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Intercepted. Chad Greenway at the 50 far side. Inside the 40 to the 30. He has the end zone on his mind, but he cannot make Stafford miss, and he's taken down at the 16. It's a big day for Chad Greenway. 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery, and the Vikings have turned over the Lions.
Yeah, again, Chad Greenway is the hero of the game, in my opinion. The second big interception, Stafford trying to force it into Northcutt, the big target on the tight end, but he threw it right to Chad Greenway. I mean, Chad just did a nice job staying his own, turn around, eyes on the quarterback, and the ball came right to him. And then had the athletic ability. He almost broke that one for a touchdown.
20-10 Vikings.